Oh, that's Bill.
And that's Will.
Like, comment, subscribe below, people. We need all that we can get. Stuck on 47 for a while, people. Come on, what's going on?
We've been getting some.
We get some flack, man. But it's all right. We'll get some more right here.
Some flack, man.
That's Bill.
And that's Will.
Today on the Bill and Will Show, we're going to talk UFC.
Dana White. Curtis Blaydes.
Scrooge McGruff. Dana White.
Is that who you call him?
Dana Scrooge McGruff White. Yes, that's what I'm calling him. Don't pay anybody. Don't got no respect for anybody. Overfighting people, overworking, and it's out there now. People see it.
I think they do. I didn't agree with you, but I think the fighters now are starting to see it your way.
8-fight contracts, they got signed. It's ridiculous. Well, this past weekend, man, Curtis Blaydes was the headline. He came in before the week was before Saturday started. He came in talking how he was going to destroy his opponent, how he was going to do this, that, and the third. And he came in and he ultimately won the fight.
He did this, that, and the third?
He did. I mean, he didn't do this, that, and the third, but he did the third. He won the fight like he said he was going to do.
All
ultimately, the ultimate goal.
All right.
But after the fight, Dana White said all that talking made him look stupid. How you feel about Dana White calling people stupid when someone wins the fight? Ultimately, he's always got to his ultimate goal of winning the fight.
This is just an indication that the fighters are on your side now. They think they've been ripped off with the money. They think they've been overfought, overworked, and now they starting to give him a little grief about it. And Dana White is upset about it because if he thinks that what Curtis Blaydes did was stupid, he got to think that what our boy from Ireland, Conor McGregor, he got to think what he did is stupid. And if he think Conor McGregor is stupid, he got to think that the champion,
John Jones,
Magnum Madoff, jumping over the rails, going out in the stand, he got to think that's stupid.
That's big business for him, man. That catapulted the rating so much, man.
Well, I don't understand why he would say that Curtis Blaydes make himself look stupid.
Yeah,
I just don't. I don't get that.
If I come in a fight and I say I'm gonna knock him out, I'm gonna do so much damage to him, he shouldn't even be in the ring with me, and I'm gonna win. As long as I win, how can I look stupid, Dana? Curtis Blaydes also came in and said, "Who else do I have to fight?" His only 2 losses is to
that monster.
That monster. Twice.
He don't want that. He don't want that guy. He lost him twice.
Who put him in the ring with him twice? Well, are you serious, Dana White? You put him in the ring with him twice? Anyway, yeah, he said he's gonna wait for the fight between Stipe and Cormier.
Yeah, he gonna leave that monster alone.
He's gonna leave that monster alone. And of hearing of that, Blaydes, they told Blaydes after Blaydes said he wanted to wait for the fight. Dana got word of that he said that, and he said after what he did, because he did gas out after the 3rd round, he said after his conditioning he should want to stay busy. And Blaydes is like, hold on, I'm a 3rd contender. Who do I fight? I already got whooped by Francis, so it's only 2 other people, Cormier and Stipe. It's like, who else do you want me to fight and stay busy? I'm gonna wait for that fight to end, and we're gonna see what plays out after that. And he didn't want. He felt really disrespected by that. He felt really disrespected by Dana.
Dana's wrong for that.
I think a lot of people now are starting to see that Dana is really, he's doing his job as a businessman. He's a worker for whoever he works for,
Zuffa.
He had to stay on contract when they sold it. When they sold the UFC to the Zuffa, whoever they sold him to, they have to make him stay on contract. And right now, man, there's a lot of stuff coming out about Joe Silva and Dana White and how they money hungry. Did you know that in order for Conor McGregor to fight Floyd Mayweather, Dana White has to get 50% of it? UFC has to get 50% of his money?
Well, he signed to the UFC. Yeah, so they own him, basically.
They own people. Y'all hearing that? At some point,
so he didn't get, I don't know what he got 50% of. The 80% of the gate or whatever?
80% of the upfront, and then whatever the gate was, I don't know. But he got whatever, 50%.
They own his rights, so they couldn't even talk to him unless they talk to the UFC.
Facts. which is crazy to me, man. That Conor McGregor, y'all are best friends, you and Dana White, because he basically didn't do. You took all the punishment. You got your butt whooped. You got Curtis Blaydes, keep fighting your fight, man. Dana White, we all knew that you weren't gonna come in and whoop and punch nobody out and knock nobody out. But Dana White wants you guys to go in there and knock each other out. Yeah. It makes it look better for him.
It's evident.
You won the fight, and that's your ultimate goal, was to win the fight, and you did that. Another fight, man, we're gonna talk about Herbert and how you say that name, Gibson? Rohskopf. I'm gonna call him Max. Rohskopf.
Yeah, let's call him Max. Mad Max.
Max was told his cornerman, I'm done. Stop the fight. And
what?
And his corner didn't stop the fight, Gibson. This guy here was supposed to be highly touted, that he can come into the UFC and actually win a fight, and he didn't want to. He didn't want to go anymore, Gibson. He didn't want to go. The doctor had to come in and stop it. He had to go and just didn't come out and tapped out himself because his cornerman didn't do it. They're reviewing why his corner didn't stop the fight now, Gibson. How do you feel about that? If your guy tell you being a cornerman and your guy say, I don't want to go no more.
You got to stop the fight. You got to stop the fight. This is not a good look, man. Dana and the UFC and Zuffa, they in trouble now. This right here is going to resonate with all the fighters now. They already rumbling about Dana and fighting them too much and not giving them enough money. Zuffa and Dana making all the money. The fighters are not making the money they used to make or should be making. And then this guy says, "Hey man, I'm done. I can't do it." And then they wouldn't stop. He had to stop it on his own. It's gonna blow through the fighters, and it's gonna be an uproar. And I believe Dana. I believe you're right, man. I can see it now. I didn't believe it at first, but for Blaydes to say, "Hey man, I'm gonna wait on the next fight," and Dana said, "Well, you gassed out in the third round. You should be fighting to be more to get in better shape." That's not how you get in better shape. It's fighting. You get in better shape by training.
That's a fact.
You get in better shape by working with your conditioning and strength coach, and getting in better shape that way with your cardio. You don't get in better shape by fighting. Yeah, it'll help you, but that's not how you do it. That's not your number one course of getting in shape. No.
And he won a unanimous decision. You know what I mean? So, hey man, Dana White, it might be time for Zuffa to fire you, buddy, and bring in somebody else. Because right now, you might be making them a lot of money, and I think you are making them a lot of money just because you're not paying your fighters at all. I think the fighters need to unionize. I think they need to try to go after that same route as boxing, the Muhammad Ali Act that they got in boxing, to make sure that y'all get paid well. Because right now, man, it's looking like he's just. He even said, Dana White, this is not a career. This is not a career for you guys. So he's gonna take every opportunity to penny pinch and take money out you guys' pockets and work y'all to death. They used to call those slaves back in the day. You want to get honest with you. So, hey guys, he already took away your sponsors. You can't come in, and you're supposed to be an independent contractor.
What?
Which means what, Gibson? These fighters are independent contractors, so they
can't wear the logos of the people that's helping them.
They don't got no help. Dana White brought in Reebok a long time ago, and now
everything is Reebok.
Everything is Reebok. If you don't wear Reebok, you can't come in the ring.
So you can't wear a logo of the company that you
get
your supplements from.
All Reebok, and all that money goes all into UFC. It'll go to nobody else. Crazy, right?
They should have said something way back then.
You gotta unionize, guys. Y'all make him. Nobody comes in there to fight Dana White. Well, obviously, he's about to fight somebody. Dana White offered to fight Dan Le Batard. Anyway, man, I'm done with Dana White, man.
Dan Le Batard.
Scrooge McGruff, yeah.
Dan Le Batard ain't no fighter.
He got so mad at Dan Le Batard, he offered to fight him $500,000 to any charity if they go. So now they're gonna try to put on a fight.
No.
You know who this guy is now?
I know who Dan Le Batard is.
You know,
Dan
I'm talking
no
about.
fighter.
I'm talking about Scrooge McGruff, Dana White. He's trying to be like this guy that's from the WWE.
Man.
He want to be a part of everything now, man. Come on, guys, get him out of here, people. I'm done with him.
This is ever since they sold. This is not doing well.
Like, comment, subscribe below, people. What y'all think, man? We're out here. That's Bill.
That's Will.
And we out, man. Bill and Will Show.
The UFC is on its way out, man.